I would really like, to just lead with empathy and compassion. When you look at it as a front, it just looks like 30% of our school population is not present at school. But when you break that down, you need to know the percentage of those that are transportation issues.
Right.
They're mental health crises. They're an addiction problem. Very few of our students are just flippant and not showing up. It's typically a need-based.
Yes.
So I think that's huge, and I think that's important. And again, if the conversations aren't occurring, then you can't fix the problems. So I think just the county attorney taking an active role in what those concerns are and what is keeping our kids from school. If it's a transportation issue, then there's resources in the county that can get involved. And if it's a mental health crisis, then there's, again, so many avenues that we could be helping and assisting these families. But if you're not having the conversations about what the need are, you can't do anything. And so I would really like, to just lead with empathy and compassion. And people don't like that theory when you're talking about someone who's supposed to be enforcing the law.
Right.
But the law doesn't have to be void of empathy or compassion. I think apathy in the law is where we start to get in trouble. So I think that there's discretion in the county attorney's position to be able to make decisions that could ultimately, affect our youth and our families and help our counties grow. When you have educated youth, that goes a long way for, progressiveness in your counties.
Right.
Making sure your kids are heard and thought of and connected with, and just that little bit of accountability.